about Easter, I think first thing that comes to my mind is that Jesus rose again, and that helped everyone from being his friend, because he defeated death, like he rose from the death and everything. And the next thing, something that I like about Easter is also celebrating about Jesus, and also having chocolate eggs.
Easter for me is a time to focus on Jesus, to reflect on his suffering and sacrifice, and rejoice on his resurrection, and be thankful for the gift of new life which I now have because of what Jesus did for me.
To me, Easter is about freedom and love. Jesus took my sins and died in my place on the cross, and he replaced my sin with his righteousness so that I can leave my sin behind and live for Jesus in love. He broke the barrier between God and I so that I can have a relationship with him. To me, this shows how much he loves me. The fact that he died for me before I even existed demonstrates that I don't have to do anything to receive his love and the freedom that comes with it. I can't earn it, and I can never lose it because it's perfect. This helps with my self-image, as I can feel like I'm irrelevant, but the very fact that Jesus loves me means I'm important, which is hard to accept sometimes because I don't deserve his love, and yet he pours out to me. But he chose to die in my place and set me free from death because he loves me, which means my life is worth it to Jesus. And that gives me confidence to stand out from the world, wanting to please him and be an example of his unending love. To sum it up, Jesus dying in my place shows me how loved and worth it I am to him, and him forgiving me for all I've done means I can live free from the chain of sin and live for God in love, and look forward to being in heaven with him.
Easter reminds me of Jerusalem, the garden tomb, and all that tranquility that's in there, and really in a very busy part of Jerusalem. And two things that really stick in my mind is, one, the stone is rolled away. Two, that tomb is empty. Have a blessed Easter.